So I'm switching us to gallery view on my computer so I can see all the familiar faces. Oh, Neil, no background today. Chat. Hello, friends. I'm going to unmute us all for a minute. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. So we'll start right away with just singing together one big loud note as we are unmuted, so it'll be a bit messy, but we're warming up, right? So we'll start with singing that one note together and sit upright and sing from your kishkas, from your guts. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't know what you're hearing. I'm hearing different voices. Whoever is louder, I think we hear them. Their voice sticks out. Yeah. Okay. So before we jump into that song, before we jump into the text, and by the way, if we have new people, please tell us that you're new here in the chat. But otherwise, I see all the familiar faces. Good to see you. We're starting with a niggun, which is a part of the song. It's a wordless part of the song. And we'll go straight into it without me showing you the music. Okay, so we'll learn it by ear, okay? Unless you have music in front of you. Here is how it goes. I die, I die, I die, yada die. I die, I die, yada die, die, die. I die, I die, I die, yada die. I die, die, yada die, die, yada die, die, die. And again. I die, I die, I die, da da die. I die, yada die, die, die. I die, yada die. I die, yada die, die, yada die, die, die. You can go up, you can stay down. How are you getting on with this? Nod your heads if you're okay with this. Yes? Hello? Oh, more people are joining us. Fantastic. Great. So I'm going to share the music with you now. Let's see. I'm not singing exactly what's written in the music. I never do. I'm sorry. And you're allowed to. Here comes the music. Let's do that. We are starting with a niggun. It's on the bottom of your... It's the last two lines of your sheet music, right? You see it? You see it? Yes. So, I die. When it says I die. Let's go. 1 and 2. I die, I die, I die, yada die. I die, I die, yada die, die, die. I die, I die, I die, yada die. I die, die, yada die, die, yada die, die, die. One more time. I die, I die, I die, yada die. I die, yada die, die, die. I die, yada die. I die, yada die, die, yada die, die, die. All right. How is that? I'm unmuting you for a minute. Let's see.
Oh, hello, America. Hello, New York.
We're all singing. We're all singing. Excellent. Wonderful. So this is a poem by Moyshe-Leyb Halpern, who is one of my most favorite Yiddish poets. Even though I don't speak Yiddish, I understand a bit. I can feel the beauty of this poem. I hope you had a chance to read through the whole thing and through the translation. Of course, the translation doesn't do it any justice, but it's a yummy, yummy way of putting language together on all these beautiful phrases. It's quite sad, or it can be read as a sad poem. Let's look at our first verse and let's look at our text and translation quickly. Now, I don't know how many of you print sheets in advance. I don't know, so I'm going to show it to you, yeah? So, here we have the text. Dertseyl, tell me. Kum zamira mama, come and be a mother to me. Dertseyl what my mother told me, a maisele is a beautiful word, a story, a tale, van een papieren brick of a paper bridge. Actually, you can see your translation there. Tell me about it too, and tell me about birds that during the summer come back from far away. We're going to sing this verse, and if we can manage 2 verses today, we will sing the last verse. And let's look at the last verse. I think it's nice and attractive for us for the day, for today. Tell me that there will be a warm summer coming soon, and singing come children from the field. Tell me, maybe my yearning will quieten and lighten my world. So I hope that this song today will lighten our world a bit. Now I'm going to teach you the tune for the verse, and let me just see where you are. Okay, and then we will put text on top of it. Music goes like this. Now, not many people know this tune because it's not known. It goes like this. One time like this with my hand gestures, and one time looking at the music. Let's go. I sing a phrase, we'll sing it together. Die, die, da, da, die, die, da, die, 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 die. Let's go together. Die, die, da, da, die, die, da, die, 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 die. One more time. Die, die, da, da, die, die, da, die, 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 die. Listen. Da, die, 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 die. Going all the way down. So I'm singing the second phrase now, then we do it together. Da, die, 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 die. And one more time, second phrase. Die, 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 die. I'm going to bring together the first 2 phrases. Die, die, da, da, die, die, da, die, 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 die. Okay? Today's tune is a bit more sophisticated than some of our other tunes. I'm going to show you the music now, and we will sing these 2 phrases together. Looking at the music, if you can sing it straight away with text, you're welcome to. Okay. And let's go. How is that? One more time? One more time. Let's go. Die, die, da, da, die, die, da, die, 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 die. Yeah. Let me see what you're saying. I'm muting you. Complain quickly.
Yeah.
Yes, it's fine.
All good.
Yes, it's fine.
Beautiful.
Okay, good, good. Whoever said yes, it's fine. I'm taking their word for it. We are going to sing the next phrase and then we know the song. We have one more long phrase to go. It starts slow. It goes like this. Die, 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 da, da, die. Die, 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 die. All the way from the bottom to going up high. Starting here, let's go. Die, 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 da, da, die, 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 die. One more time from the lowest note. Die, 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 ya, da, die, 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 die. One more time. Die, 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 ya, da, die, 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 die. And the last phrase we have, and the we find. That's how it goes. Die, 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 ya, die, die, die. I die, 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 I die, die, ya, die, die, and again. I die, 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 I die, die, ya, die, die, die. We will sing these last two phrases from the low to the top, and then to the end of the verse. Okay, and then I'll show you the music. Let's go from the low note. La, 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 Now you're noticing that I'm doing all these I die. That's called a krechts in Yiddish music, a groan, a sigh, an oi. So you can do it too if you wish. Let's see who else has joined us now. Hello, lovely people. Oh, Neil, I do see your background. I may ask you about your background picture today a bit later if we have time. Now I'm going to sharing my screen with you and share the music with you. So we'll sing through the whole verse, la la la, no text. Can you see the music? Yeah, good, excellent. That's our first note. Okay, I'll lead you through it. I'm also showing with my hand where the tune goes. 1, 2. Die, die, da, da, die, die, da, die, 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 die. Die, 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 ya, da, die, 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 I, die, da, die, 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 ya, die, die, die. And the tune. I die, da, da, die. I die, ya, da, die, die, die. I die, ya, die, ya, da, die. I die, ya, da, die, ya, da, die, die. We will do one more time all the way through the tune, okay? I know that today's tune is more complex than some others, so I want to give you a variety of tunes, some really simple, really basic, some a bit more complicated. So this is for us advanced singers. From the top, let's go. Die, die, da, da, die, die, da, die, 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 I die, 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 ya, da, die, 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 da, da, die, die, da, die, 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 I die, die, ya, die, 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 nigger. I die, is it going? How is it going? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We will do it again and again. Yes, hello. I've switched you off again. So we're going to look at our text now. Moving on swiftly. Let's look at it. So we will read a line after a line, read it together. Now you know the rhythm of the song, so we'll try to do it in the rhythm of the song. You know, I haven't looked at this song since it was recorded in 2005 here in Brighton. Interesting for me to be revisiting something. Cum sei mira mame, Dertseyl hot mein mame. I'll go a bit slower. Let's go together. 1, 2. Cum sei mira mame, Dertseyl hot mein mame. Come be my mother, Dertseyl hot my mother. My mother used to told me. Next line. My telephone a papierene brick. A meisele, a tail van a papierene brick of a papierene paper brick is a bridge. A meisele, let's go second line. 1, 2. Meisele papierene brick. Okay. Let's try singing these two. I'll show you the music. Let's go. 1, 2. Sei mira mame, Dertseyl dort mein mame, a meisele von a papierene brick. Yeah? One more time, let's go. Cum sei mira mame, Dertseyl dort mein mame, a meisele von a papierene brick. Next line. Let's look here. Dertseyl es mir euch und Dertseyl von die Fegel. Dertseyl, tell me that. I'm hearing someone speaking. Somebody's unmuted? Yes, muting you. Tell me that too. Dertseyl es mir euch. Und Dertseyl von die Fegel also tell me about birds. Of the bird. So, Dertseyl es mir euch. Let's go. 1, 2. Dertseyl es mir euch und Dertseyl von die Vögel, was kommen in Sommerzeit wieder zurück. The one that comes in the summertime from far away. Was kommen, let's go. 1, 2. Was kommen in Sommerzeit wieder zurück.
It's just the glare on her glasses.
I'm hearing someone. Are you hearing someone? Yes, I don't know. Let me see. Who is not muted? You should have a microphone sign with, it should be red and crossed out. Okay, going back to the second line of our text, or the third line of our text, I'm showing you, look at the second line in the music, it says bar 5, Dertseyl, yeah, just one note before that, Dertseyl, see that? Let's go, try to the tune with text. Dertseyl es mir euch und Dertseyl von die Vögel, was kommen in Sommerzeit wieder zurück. We're going from the same place. The last note on the first line of music, Dertseyl. 1, 2. Dertseyl es mir euch und Dertseyl und die Feder was kommen in Sommerzeit wieder zu. I can sing the tune. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye Okay, I'm going to show you the music. We're going to go through the whole tune now, all the way through. Oh yeah, I wanted to hear your voices and complaints and fetching you have. Okay, go now.
Someone's not on mute. Someone keeps singing.
Your screen is not muted. Helen Green. She's muted now.
Hopefully we'll be all muted now. I saw a couple of people not being muted and I'm doing my best to mute them. Somehow they sip through my setting of muting on arrival. Maybe they'll mute themselves, I don't know. So, right, Neil, is your picture relevant to today? I think it is. You're unmuted.
Yes.
Tell us.
Yes, it's a picture of Moyshe-Leyb Halpern. So he's the, so I believe, the lyricist, the writer of the poem, Dertseyl, Tell Me.
That's true. That's true. Thanks, Neil. I also wanted to see if you would hear Neil talking. And did you see his face a bit bigger? No, depending on how your settings are. But Neil has relevant pictures every single time. That's fantastic. So I wanted to check how that would work because if we have a guest the day after tomorrow for our next Yiddish session, I'm thinking Lawrence Klamberg from New York. I don't know. I have to check with him. So we would have to share it between two people. Right. Time is running out. So we're going back to our song and we're going to sing the whole thing all the way through with text, maybe twice. Yeah, maybe twice. Let's go. Kom sei mir amame, Dertseyl hat mein Mame, am myself on a papire brick. Dertseyl es mir euch und Dertseyl von die Vögel, was kommen in Sommerzeit wieder zurück. Ai dai, ja da dai. Ai dai, ja da dai, dai da. Ai dai, ja dai. Ai dai, ja da dai. Ai dai, dai, ja da dai, dai, ja da dai, dai da. One more time from the beginning. Kom sei mir amame, Dertseyl dort mein Mame, am myself on a papirene brick. Dertseyl es mir euch und Dertseyl von die Vögel, was kommen in Sommerzeit wieder zurücknicken. Ai dai, da da dai. Ai dai, ja da dai, dai dai. Ai dai, ja da dai. Ai dai, ja da dai, dai da. One more time. How was that?
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Lovely. Okay, good, good, good. I'm glad you're coping. I don't think the last verse is realistic today, but it's lovely, lovely, a lovely poem. Please look at it. And are you mostly printing things up from my webpage? It's a good idea. At least 2 hours before each session, I put a file there to download. You can have it on your screen all the way through the session. You can print it up, have it in front of you. Some people prefer to have music. Some people prefer to have text in front of them. Some people can follow my hand gestures if their internet is good. So I'm doing what I can, you do what you can as well. Now, a couple of announcements before we sing this song a couple more times. Right, now we have our schedule Russian song tomorrow. It will be a Russian art song, some kind of romance from my grandfather's book. This old bashed book is falling apart, you know, like this, but you see it's all yellow, well used. It will be one of these. And then we have the next session, a Yiddish song the day after tomorrow, and then there'll be, I think, a concert. So these next sessions are on my page. The concert will not be with Merlin Shepherd. Merlin Shepherd fell off a ladder and broke his arm. So he is not, yeah, the best time. So he is not joining us. It's all being taken care of. It's not too bad, but he can't play the clarinet. I'm thinking about someone else to join us. Maybe Lauren, you know, it's easy for me to, maybe if he is, to collaborate with him online. Now, another thing, yes, my quick story about Quartet Ashkenazim, with which we sang this song. I wrote this song for my vocal quartet back in Russia in the early 200s, when I still lived there. So we went to America to perform for the Workmen's Circle in America, and it was their celebration of 100th anniversary of the Workers. It's now called Workers' Circle. We turned up in New York. It was dark, and we didn't know how to get to the place. And before that happened, there was an article online, and the article was about the quartet, and it had our picture. I'll try to show you the picture now as I'm talking. The picture showed us like this. Can you see oh, you don't see the picture, do you? You see the picture, a photo. Yeah, so that's what we looked like back then. And we got totally lost. We came out of the underground subway, and we looked around. We were looking around. Where is the Workers' Circle? And a family of 3, a father and a mother and a young child, are walking past us and hearing us speaking Russian. They're saying, "You're Quartet Ashkenazim. Are you going to perform?" It just so happened that they were coming to our concert, and they were walking past that subway station, and they helped us to get to the place. And we thought, wow, we're so famous, our first time in America, and people recognize us on the streets. How cool is that? How cool is that? So we're going to go back to our song and sing it all the way through. Yes, and if you haven't realized, that's my tune. I hope you don't mind me occasionally teaching my own songs. They are kind of being sung in the world. So let's go, yeah? Let's go. We'll sing it a couple of times all the way through. Kum sei mir Mame, Dertseyl ot mein Name, a myself for the papire de brick. Dertseyl es mir ruhig und Dertseyl von die Vögel, was kommen in Sommerzeit wieder zurück. Tell me that there will be warm summers coming soon and children will be coming back from the fields singing. Tell me, and my yawning will quieten and it'll lighten my world. I hope that our world gets lighter as we sing here together. Thank you very much for joining me here. Occasionally, every day, once in a while, bring more people in. I'm definitely doing this until the 4th of April. The 4th of April is happening. After the 4th of April, I might take a break for 1 or 2 days to breathe. Let's see, but definitely till the 4th of April, and then carry on, maybe carry on. Let's all say hello to each other one more time. I'm unmuting you.
Oh, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you.
See people abroad.
Yes, exactly. Great to see people abroad, and we will sing the tune one more time, the bye-bye, and then finish our session. Okay, we're going a tone higher for those with higher voices, okay? Thank you very much.
Wonderful.
Have a lovely evening, day, morning, wherever you are. Keep singing. Keep well. Thank you. Bye.